Welcome to Hello Monday, where Rachel talks all things ballet and fitness, sharing strategies and techniques to help you start, grow, and create a thriving business using your passion for ballet and fitness. And here's your host, Rachel Withers.
Hi there, and welcome to another Hello Monday. And gosh, don't they just come around so quick? So hi and welcome. It's great, as always, to have you here. Please say hello. Let me know how your week's been. Let me know how you're getting on this week. I think it's been great for us in the UK. The weather has been a little bit better, so that's been nice, a bit of sunshine. So let me know how your week has been. And I can just see some comments coming through. So hi Tammy, great to have you here. Steph, hi Steph. Hi. Someone else is saying good evening everyone. Sorry. Please accept StreamYard so I can see your name. Hi Kelly. Hi. Welcome. Hope you're great. So tonight, as always, on Hello Monday, we talk topics that are all about ballet and all about fitness. And hi Deborah, great to have you here too. And tonight what I wanted to talk to you about really was body image, and really I wanted to share that because I think it's really important that you understand how you can support your clients with, say they've got some really negative and unhealthy body image. And it's about how to support your clients through that and really help them understand the importance of fitness and also their mental well-being. And really I wanted to talk about body image, and I wanted to kind of explain firstly a little bit about what a negative and unhealthy body image is and the reasons why that can really happen, and then how you can support your clients with it, and also give you some little strategies and exercises that you can give to clients to help them improve their body image. Because as always, as we know at Ballet Be Fit is about really all ages, all sizes, all abilities really coming together to enjoy exercise and get healthy. And that's physically and also for mental well-being. So Ballet Be Fit is about really for all shapes and sizes. And this is why I wanted to talk about body image today. So I'm just going to check the comments and see who else. We've got Nicola. Hi Nicola, great to have you on here. So what I'm going to do is have a quick sip of water. Sorry, I'm quite a little thirsty today, and I will crack on with talking about body image. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to put in kind of your thoughts on body image. I'd like to see some thoughts come through on the comments box about what your thoughts are really on body image. Have you had a negative body image in the past? Has it been something that's bothered you? Have you come across clients that have been quite negative about their body image? Just put your thoughts coming through. It'd be great for you to share that with me. So what I'm going to do first of all is really talk about what body image is and how we define body image. And I think it really involves two key elements, and that is a mental picture of our physical body. So that's the size, the shape, and our appearance. And then also it's our attitude towards our body, our physical self. So that's our thoughts and our feelings and our beliefs about our own body. So there's two elements here. It's our mental picture of our body, and then also it's the feelings that are the feelings about our physical self. So our body image really can be influenced by, it is influenced or can be by a number of social factors, such as our culture. I think we'd all agree in very much about the media, and also our interactions with our friends and family as well. And it often adapts to our body image can really adapt to reflect new information that people give us, or experiences that we have. So it changes. Our body image can change throughout our time, really. So Nicola's saying, yes, I have and still do. Okay. And Steph is saying, I suffered bulimia nervosa from 8 to 35, which is 100% driven by poor body image. Yes, Steph. And I think it is. It's that perception and a key. And I will actually talk, Steph, about how body image and for the younger generations, what impact that can have from the age of, like for yourself, from suffering from bulimia from the age of 8. And then Tammy's, I have in the past and had some negative feelings with the way I looked, and it made me feel down. Exactly. And this is why I really want to talk about how, if you still have any of those negative kind of feelings towards your own body image, or if I'm going to talk about how to support your clients as well. So I'm going to give you some strategies. And Deborah's saying, used to now just let go of it, and amazing how my body has become healthier when cared less. Absolutely. And about others' opinions. And Tammy's also saying, I try not to think about it much now I get older. Need to love the way I look, I think we do. I do think we just need to, as long as we're doing self-care and looking after ourselves and looking after and respecting our bodies, because we've got one body and it's our vehicle for life. I think that's the most important thing here. It's not about the perception of what other people have about our bodies that influence what our body image is, and then also how that makes us feel about ourselves. It's if we look after our body and have that self-care, then we're going to be healthy. It's not about what other people think about us that then in turn has that impact of what our body image is. I know for me, from a young age, being in the dance world and looking at yourself in the mirror, and everything was scrutinized. It was you were critiqued. I needed to be perfect, whatever perfection is, and whatever perfection is at that time. And I was told to have plastic surgery on an eye because it didn't open quite as much as one eye, and I was constantly trying to have this what I thought was deemed as perfection from a real physical point of view, and that got me, that really got me down. So I can so relate to what's coming through here, and that's what we've really got to be talking about tonight, is how we can support our clients and how we can support ourselves as well, because it is, for me, Ballet Be Fit and is all about self-care, looking after the body, looking after yourselves from a physical point of view and a mental point of view. And it isn't the perception of what a body image or a body type should be based on culture, based on media, based on what your friends or family think. It is about you looking after yourself and looking after your body, respecting your body. You must do that because, as I say, it's our only vehicle for life. So a negative and an unhealthy body image, really, it can contribute to that low self-esteem, and it can really cause, and it, what you're showing me here through your comments, can cause persistent anxiety, and in extreme cases, it really can interfere with your daily well-being. And you really need to we're going to explore this further and see what we can do to help our clients if they have really low self-esteem about their body image, and really help them to shift that so that they can get enjoyment from exercise and get that self-love that they deserve. So this is what tonight's Hello Monday is really all about. And Deborah's saying self-care and self-acceptance. Absolutely, Deborah. And I know I'm leaning right forward here, so I forgot because I'm reading the comments that are coming through. Hello from Scotland. Our studio's based on helping people love themselves and gain a positive attitude towards their body image. Please put your name in there for me. That is just wonderful. And I think that is so important. And I think, this is something, and I'm always on about kind of thinking about what your message is when it comes to how you're going to deliver your Ballet Be Fit classes and your other classes within your studio, what you do. And I think this is a real message that should come through, that it's about self-care and self-love and having that positive body image. And so I really thank you for sharing that. Please share your name with me. I'm sorry I can't see that come through. So thank you for sharing that. And I think a negative body image is such Amber. Hi, Amber. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing your name with me. And I think it is such a common problem for people today. And I say especially women. I think so, but I think there's a lot of men as well that have issues with their body image. And I think it's like with all the adverts and all the kind of specific kind of body type images that are constantly bombarding us wherever we are or whatever we're doing, whether it's on on the TV, whether it's on our phones, social media, even on a kind of when we were commuting on a commute. And when we're out shopping, it's really easy to see how we can begin to feel quite bad about our bodies. Adrian is saying, hello, Rachel and everyone. Hi, Adrian. Great to have you here. Don't think that social media help. I don't think it helps. And I think for young people, it really can have quite an impact on issues with body image. I really do think that it can. Men start having body image issues as they get older, as opposed to women who start making peace with it. I completely agree there, actually, Steph. I think that it does happen. I think women start to have that acceptance more as they get older and go, oh, forget it now, but I'm going to look after myself. And I think men can tend to try and get that and try and cling on a little bit. So thank you for sharing that. So I think I know, and I'm sure by what we're saying here that you agree with me, building a positive body image is really a good way to counteract this kind of negative stream of images that we're really encouraged to compare ourselves to. And it truly doesn't matter what size you are. You really do. And you are always deserving of love and respect, especially from yourself. And that's what I really want to get across tonight. And this is the message that I really feel to be delivering to your clients, that it doesn't matter what size you are, what age you are, what ability you are in your dance or your movement, you are, or where you are always deserving of love and respect. And that is especially and most importantly from yourself, because when you love and respect yourself, other people will do so. So I really want to kind of put that across here tonight, in that this is what it is all about. And I think all that kind of being said about body image, it can't typically just be something that's neatly kind of categorized into the kind of the two boxes that we were talking about, the physical and then like the physical, how we view that, how we perceive our physical self. But our body image can change as we kind of have different experiences. And as individuals, I think we really experience different degrees of positive and negative feelings about our bodies at different times in our lives. And I think what Steph was sort of saying about women tend to kind of, as they get older, love the body a little bit more, and men not necessarily as much so. So I think we need to kind of think about that. And Amber's saying, I'm a male dancer instructor, although I think the men who are older care less. That, to be honest, I used to care more. Well, yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's who you're with, who you're interacting with. And I think about acceptance and self-care and self-love and all of that. I think that comes through developing a growth mindset. And this is what is so important, alongside looking after your body, having that care from a physical point of view. I think it's really important to have growth and development from a growth mindset. And I think the combination of a growth mindset and actually looking after and having the care from a physical point of view is when we really feel, well, we're giving that complete self-care to ourselves. And I think that that's what is so important. And please say a yes in the comments box if you kind of agree with what I'm saying there. So what is a positive body image? Let's kind of give it a little bit of a in simple terms, a definition. And I'm going to get this definition from, I've got this definition from the National Eating Disorders Collaboration. And this is what they say. They say the perception that a person has of their physical self and the thoughts and feelings that result from that perception. That's kind of the definition. And as we look at this a little bit further, and the National Eating Disorders Collaboration kind of say, let's look at this a bit further. If we look at this definition shows that body image really isn't just one kind of unidimensional construct. It's made up of actually 4 aspects. And so we've got the perceptual body image. That's how you see your body. Then we've got the affective body image, and that's how you feel about your body. And then we've got the cognitive body image, that's how you think about your body. And then we've got the behavioral body image, and that's the way that you behave as a result of your perceptual, affective, and cognitive body image. So I think that is a really interesting way of looking at it. And I'm just going to share that again. So we've got the perceptual body image, and that's how you see your body. Then we've got the affective body image. That's how you feel about your body. Then we've got the cognitive body image, which is how you think about your body. And then we've got the behavioral body image, and that is the way you behave as a result of your perceptual, your affective, and your cognitive body image. So I think that those 4 key kind of ways of aspects of defining body image are really key. So, and I think that that's something that if you kind of write that down and you get the replay of this so you can hear this again, write that down, because I think that is something that you can really think about when you're working with your clients. Because yes, you work with your clients you can work in a group exercise, you're doing larger classes, but say you're doing one-to-ones, or you're doing more exclusive, or you're doing some more online kind of coaching. This is all that you can talk about to really encourage them to think about the body image in a different way. And we're going to go on to strategies and techniques to really help your clients so that you're looking after them. Yes, you're doing your classes. Yes, you're delivering all the physical, really helping them on that physical level, but we're creating a complete package for them, a complete holistic whole approach to what we deliver. And I think that that's really important, because it has to be a whole package when we're delivering to our clients, because you've got to get them to really want to have that self-care and have that self-love and feel good about themselves. And this is really important, to make sure that your clients have a really good, positive relationship with the body, because they're going to be encouraged, they're going to feel more motivated. And this is what is so important, is to make them feel encouraged and motivated, and really feel that the exercise that they're doing is having a positive impact on their life. And it's not about this ideal image somewhere. It's about their journey and where they are, and developing that self-care and the self-love. And when you do that and you support your clients that way, that's when you are really coaching them, you're really giving that instruction, and you're really giving them that service. And then you're going to keep your clients, because you're building that relationship and you're approaching the exercise from a different point of view, rather than the ideal of this is what you've got to look like when dropping a dress size. It's about them having a positive body image, about taking care about their physical well-being. So Tammy's absolutely agreeing with me. Oh, thank you for that, Tammy. I'm glad, because this is what the whole thing about Ballet Be Fit is, and what we do, it really is about acceptance and enjoying exercise, but it isn't about it being for looking a certain stereotypical, and I don't even know what that really kind of stereotypical way, looking like what an image is in the media, aiming for that. It's about helping each individual client to have that self-care, that self-love, to look after their body and respect their body. And that's where we need to come from when it comes to diet, nutrition, and exercise, and growth mindset. So this is why I really wanted to share this topic today. So we're kind of really getting into how, what is a body image, and I'm just going to kind of quickly run through how some kind of things can really affect body image. Now we've touched upon the media, so we've talked about television, advertisements, Instagram influencers, and all this media can have a powerful impact on how people really regard their bodies. And it's, if you think about it, you've only got to turn the TV on for about 4 or 5 minutes and you hear the message that, kind of, if we look a certain way, we can really have that incredible partner, that amazing life, that's in all that, that dream job. And it's all about how we look. And in fact, you think about it, it's like, if you buy that incredible shampoo, you're going to get the most amazing hairstyle, and you're going to attain the correct weight, and you can have all the love, success, and glory that you desire by looking a certain way. And I think this is what we've got to kind of really think about in how the media is representing what a body image should be. And these messages, they really can be quite harmful, because this sort of standardizes what physical attractiveness is portrayed to be, or what it is. And it's not attainable for everyone. And this is what we've got to think about. It's what they're making, a perception of what a standardized, what is physically attractive, and it's just not what we're seeing. It just can't be attainable for everyone. And I think the characteristics, it's like on about facial structure, height, and we can't check. I'm 5 foot, I can't change that. But taller, long-limbed is perceived, and most certainly, and it was difficult for me as a dancer, was really perceived as what was required and what was needed, and looked more attractive on stage. And this is the thing, and people end up having costly procedures in order to try and attain something that is perceived as attractive. And really, social media, and I'm sure, and I just put yeses in the comments box. It's no surprise, is it? Research really has linked social media use to really a lot of body dissatisfaction across all cultures and all genders. And it really is something that research has indicated that social media can have a massive impact on really kind of body dissatisfaction. And no one wants to look like me, so I think that helps in my classes. I don't know, sorry, I can't see you, I can't see your name come through there. But we've got to accept we are unique. And why do we want to look like somebody else? We shouldn't. All of us are beautiful, all of us are deserving, and we are unique. And that's what's beautiful about us. That's what's so incredibly amazing, that we are all unique, we are all different, and we should completely and utterly embrace that, and not look to go with what the media tells us is what we should look like, what we should be like, even what we should behave like. I kind of digressing a little bit there, but that's what we've got to understand here. And Tammy's saying that is so sad, and seeing all these youngsters going under the knife exactly to look like someone famous. Absolutely, we just need to be happy and love who we are. We do need to be happy and completely love who we are. And it is so sad to see people going under the knife to look like somebody else. Why would you want to look like, and this is what we've got to, and for me, I believe it's our responsibility. And as I say, Ballet Be Fit is all about being an inspiration. I believe as fitness professionals, as what we do, it is our responsibility. It is our responsibility to encourage people to feel unique, to accept who they are, to love who they are, and to enjoy being who they are. And I think it is such our responsibility, and we owe it to do that to future generations. And that's what that's for me is, what is so important that we deliver as fitness professionals. And Scary looking for Botox, and so many. It's I now use Band instead of Facebook for all my class related social media because it's private. We can share what we need to without external influence. No nonsense. It's a great platform. Oh, look at that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that. There's so much to really think about. And if you think about it, when we are on sharing on Facebook or sharing pictures of ourselves, gosh, we've got filters now, haven't we? Everybody does a filter. It's not a real photo anymore. It's got filters, and you don't actually look like you are. So we don't get photos anymore. You don't see photos anymore unfiltered. So we remove skin blemishes. We remove those little, those just little bumps in the body. It's just a strange. It's just a sad world that we're not self-accepting. It really is, and it's something that we need to, as fitness professionals, really, we owe it to really help the future generations to start to accept who they are and start to embrace that they are unique. So it's because they are looking towards Botox as a preventative treatment. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So I'll talk a little bit about kind of body image and kind of gender a little bit, because we sort of touched on that as well. And apparently around 8% of women in America, and this is from research in America, are dissatisfied with their bodies. And women tend to report a greater concern about their facial features, their weight, their body shape, the breasts, the thighs, and the buttocks. And interestingly enough, lesbian women are at less risk of body image issues than their heterosexual peers. And I thought that was quite an interesting fact there. Meanwhile, 34% of men have a low body image, and they're generally more concerned about their height, muscle definition, and signs of thinning hair. So that kind of correlates with a little bit with what Steph was saying as they get older, thinning hair and muscle definition. And gay and bisexual men are 3 times more likely than straight men to have body image issues. So it's quite interesting. Interesting, this research. And it's also, the media often places more emphasis on the ideal female form, and it increases it, with it really increasing number of ads and images about what the ideal female form is. But we're seeing a lot of what is the ideal male physique as well. And it's, and as Ambi was saying, I think it was Ambi was saying that a lot of men now are kind of really have a lower, more negative body image than used to do. And this is actually coinciding increasingly with the number of, kind of with the ads that are coming through about what is perceived as an attractive male. So, the media really has such a massive impact. And we talked about kind of children are starting to develop poor body images as young as 6 years old. And girls and boys now tend to have similar body images, until the age of about 12. They're kind of similar in that idea of what their body image is. And then this at 12, it's when a girl's self-evaluation really begins to kind of drop. And then it's really, they have their lowest kind of satisfaction with their bodies between the ages of 12 and 15. And this really, is when kind of puberty causes both the physical and the emotional changes. But you think of all that social media at the same time influencing, there is an awful lot for our younger generation really to deal with. And having that negative low body image really can have quite an impact on self-esteem. And this is what we really need to kind of work on and encourage our clients, that we need to really help improve their self-esteem when it comes to their body image. And that's what I'm going to move on to and talk to you a little bit now about how we can really help improve how we can improve somebody's idea of their body image, because there really are effective ways to really negate and reduce the kind of the ill effects of media and external influences, and I can say friends and family as well, on body image. There are effective ways to do that, and I'm going to start to really share that with you now. And I'll just quickly look at the comments before I move on to some techniques that we can help our clients with. And if you've got feeling a little bit low about your body image at the moment, and we've all been kind of through lockdown, maybe we haven't been able to do quite as much as we were able to do. So I'm going to share some strategies and tips with you just after I've checked the comments box, to just go through how we can kind of negate these ill effects of the media and what's perceived as the ideal kind of body. So we're going to look at how to improve our body image. So let me have a quick look. Deborah's saying, somebody's saying hello. And I'm sorry, I can't see your name. Tammy's saying a lot don't realise they're making themselves look older before they have to. Deborah's saying, I never use filters, mainly because I don't know how. No, I haven't got a clue how to use filters, but I know like my daughters, they'll use filters for all their photos, and that's with the friends, everything, they're always using filters. I always say in my yoga classes, we're not striving for Insta yoga, just be your body. And it's absolutely, Deborah. And somebody else is saying, I used to have low body image, but pole dance got me over it. Now I strip on stage and don't care because the cheers are worth more than this. Oh, that's fantastic. Please share your name with me. I love that story. Thank you for sharing that with me. And Kellyanne saying, Deborah, same here. I never use filters. And Tammy's saying, yes, this lockdown has not helped. No, I don't think it has, but this is what we're about, and this is where we're going to really now get into some strategies and tips to really help improve that body image. So let's really get into that, because the biggest thing really you can do to feel better about your body is to work on stopping the social comparisons, really stopping them, because it is, as we've been talking about, it is so easy really to compare ourselves to what's on TV, to what's on the social media, to what's in magazines. So what we're going to work on now is really focusing on ways that we can really develop a positive body image and gain an advantage of really a stronger mental and really physical health. And that's what we're going to focus on. And I'm going to share these tips with you that you can use to support your clients, and if you need to, use yourself. If you've got a pen handy, fantastic. But as always, there is a replay. It does go up onto the YouTube channel as well, so you can listen to this again, because I think it is such an important topic. I really do. And I think it's very important that as professionals, we support our clients in terms of body image. And somebody else is saying, I teach kids and teens aerial hoop and circus skills, and I teach the kids that happiness and confidence is the thing to aim for. The parents love my teaching style. Thank you, Ambi, for sharing that. I think that's so true. And I'm not sure, Ambi, if you're doing one of our courses, but we have this course called Confidence, and that is all about really developing, as you're doing with what you're doing, really developing confidence for children, so that they learn social interaction, they learn to be confident in movement, and this is what it's about. It's learning all of these and learning positive body, being positive and understanding that you are different, and that we work on social interaction, on confidence as well, so that it really helps them to really learn how to interact, team building, social skills, so that and really learn to be confident to express who you are in a way that really brings out the unique person that you are. So thank you for sharing that. And Tammy's saying fantastic. They're so much happier than other kids their age. It's wonderful. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Ambi. Thank you. So let's look at understanding why body image matters. So let's just go a little bit further into it. So how do you feel after you look at yourself in the mirror? Do you love your body, or are you constantly searching for new flaws? Just think about that. When you look at yourself in the mirror, are you loving your body? Are you grateful for your body? Are you thinking it's amazing, it can do all these incredible things? Or are you thinking, oh, I don't like that? And just think about how you perceive your body, because it is so easy to become preoccupied with the external appearances, so that you see every flaw in it. And it hasn't got a flaw, and that's not the but you feel it's got flaws, you feel it's not perfect, and you're worrying how other people perceive you, and it really, then that's when your mind forms opinions of your body image. And this is why it is so tied to self-esteem and confidence and overall emotional health. So we need to think about that. We often don't look in the mirror and think about how incredible our body is to be able to dance, be able to run, be able to do all the things that it can do. We look at the externals of it, and so think about, when you look at yourself in the mirror, be grateful for what your body can do. And I think that that's the first way to look at it. Look at it as this incredible vehicle that enables you to do so much in your life. And that's when you start to respect and have gratitude for your body. You start to take care of it. You start to eat better. You start to want to exercise, because it can give you so much. And it is so important to really, really have gratitude for your body. So that's one of the first things. Look at your body from a different perspective. Don't look at it from the external point of view. And Nicholas saying, definitely not. I have days where it's good and then days when it's not. And I think we all do that. But just having that mindfulness to look at your body in a different way can really start to change your perception of it. So look at it look at all the good that your body can do, and start to look for different. Yeah, and this is, I think, especially true for younger generations, is to really look at different role models. Look at role models that are achieving, not based on appearance. Look at athletes, how they're doing amazing things with the body because they're looking after the body. Look at really good role models in in many different ways, from being in the fitness to the academic to business. Look at role models in a different way from what we've got used to. The social media of a role model, especially for younger, is somebody that's become a celebrity by the way that they look. And I think that we need to encourage that. So we need to find positive role models. We should be in awe of, I'd say, older generations that are still exercising, and just people that are really looking after themselves and taking care of themselves. Just everyday people, you know. And I know a lady, and she's near 80 something and still dancing, and she's absolutely incredible, and she is such a role model, because that's showing me that she's taken care, she's looked after her body, she's getting the enjoyment, she's just doing what she loves. And I think it's really important to find a positive role model, because it can really help you feel good. And you should always focus on healthy eating, because a negative body image tends to create this circle where then you don't actually eat well. You can get eating disorders, as Steph brought up, and it can actually go to obsessive calorie counting, and you end up on this kind of vicious circle. But with focusing on eating healthy is really gives you that flexibility, and you don't focus on it in the same way. You're focusing on the nutrition that you're putting into your body, not about what you're going to look like by counting your calories and worrying that you've got to get in that dress. You're actually thinking about the nutrition. You're thinking about nourishing your body. So it's really important to focus on healthy eating rather than losing the weight. And then avoid. I think sometimes we can all be guilty of judging people. So don't do that, because that often then transfers onto yourself. Don't criticize of it. Others. Always focus on other people's positive aspects of their body, and this will really help you see positive points in your own body too. So those are kind of some tips there that I really think are useful when it comes to creating that positive body image. And another thing here that I really like, and I'm going to share this with you, and I would recommend that you do this with your clients, is you ask them to create a self-care vision board. So I've talked about vision boards in terms of where you want to get in your business, where you want to get in your life. I've talked about that. Another great thing to do is have a self-care vision board. And just before I share what to do with a self-care vision board, I'll just check the comments again here. So Tammy's saying role models, inspirational, exercising. People need to stop worshipping people. I can't say worshipping people like the Kardashians, and start finding inspiration in more relevant places. From achievements, Kellyanne's saying great idea, absolutely great idea. I hope that this is about the self-care vision board that I'm going to share with you. And it's not worrying about the calories at all. It really isn't, is it, Rosa? It's about good, clean, healthy food, and that's what it is truly about. Okay, so self-care vision board. This really is a visual representation of really particular images, illustrations, or words that are a collection of those images and words that really reflect self-care. So these are things that you do to really take care of your mental, of your emotional, and your physical health. So you really need to think about the things that you want to put on this board that are images, words, illustrations, photos, whatever it is, to put on. Could be a little mini paragraph of something in a book, anything that it is that really will help your mental, your emotional, and your physical self care and health. And that's what we're doing here. So really think about a potential list of self-care activities that you could do. Be really kind of bold and creative with this, and share some coming through now. That would be great to see some comments coming through there. Really what you want to do is think of some self-care activities. It could be making sure you do that morning walk. For me, one of my self-cares is I do a morning walk with my dogs, and I listen at the same time, I usually listen to somebody who is exceptionally inspirational to help me with my growth mindset at the same time. So I'm getting my steps in, if you want to call it that, but I don't ever monitor my steps. I'm just going out into the nature, be it raining, be whatever it is, and it's quite often raining, with my dogs. I'm listening to inspirational speakers, and that's one of my self-care activities. Think about all the self-care activities that you could do. That I'm obviously going to say Bally Be Fit, doing your exercise. It could be meditation, it could be just quiet time, and then reading a book, reading a poem, all of those things, and start to really think, and then really collect these images for your vision board and put them on the board, and really look for images that really resonate with you and truly inspire you. And just search the internet, search wherever, really look for potential sources, and really use that that are going to inspire you to take better care of yourself and your needs. And this is what you can be sharing with your clients. It's a great activity to do. It keeps you really kind of there. And we're getting a luxury spa day. Absolutely. A luxury spa day. The dream is real. Can't wait for lockdown to be over. Absolutely, Deborah. I quite agree. Master Your Fitpreneur Mind. Nicola listens to my Master Your Fitpreneur Mind. Thank you for sharing that. If for any of you who don't know, that is a program that I have that has success videos. You get 2 success videos every single week. You get exercises that really help you with your growth mindset. If the team, I don't know if you've got the link, could you just pop Master Your Fitpreneur Mind in there for anybody who doesn't have it? Or if you are interested in that for really helping your growth mindset, it is literally nothing. It is about I think it's got about £7 a month now. It's just gone up, but it's really good, and it is really good for growth mindset. So if anybody, if the team can put that in for me, that would be great. I found out that by being positive, healthy, and knowledgeable about what we teach, we can truly inspire. Absolutely. I completely agree. Deborah's saying she loves Master Your Fitpreneur Mind. Thank you, Deborah. I know you're really enjoying it, and I know that you listen to it on a Saturday morning. It's your time, and that's the thing. You can find that time. That's your time. That's your self-care time, and it really motivates you. So thank you for sharing that. And Nicola's saying, Tammy, I do these too. So choose words, find something that really resonates you, create that board. And once you've gathered it all up, really get creative on how you arrange it as well. Make it look really great. And then you can really, really keep that as a focus. And that's something that I think will really help you and your clients get through the difficulties that we can have with our body image, which can lead to low self-esteem. So I hope that has really helped you tonight when it comes to body image, and I hope it has given you some ideas what you can deliver for your clients to help them, and the messages that you can really deliver in terms of what you offer with Bally Be Fit and what you offer with your business as well, and delivering a message that you're creating a holistic approach to your fitness business. And it's not about dropping a dress size or losing the weight. It's about self-love, self-care, and loving your body, and taking care of it, and loving you, and taking care of your mind and your body. So we've got that whole approach. And Tammy's saying this has been absolutely fantastic. Oh, thank you, Tammy. And Rosa's saying positive affirmations to start your day. Couldn't agree more. And we can put those positive affirmations on that vision board. Have them there so you can see them, because that really does help too. And Deborah's saying love them. So thanks, Amelia, again. More plans to put in place. I know I keep giving you lots of things to put in place. And what I will share with you, I know, and this is moving away from the body image now, and I hope that you've really enjoyed this one today, and I hope that it's a lot for you to be. I hope you've got some tools that you can use for your clients, and it's made you think a little bit more about how you can deliver and how you can actually reach out and resonate with clients to really focus on body image and the messages that it's about a positive body image and mental well-being and not low self-esteem. So there's a lot there that you can use to really work on for delivering your Ballet Be Fit classes and your fitness business. And really this kind of ties in quite well. And thank you, Kelly, for saying very helpful. This ties in because a lot of you asked for me to create a course for you and for me to work with you, really to help really scale your business even more and really talk about social media and really help you with some tools and strategies more than what you have a lot in the members area that actually have what I want to do is really support you, and you have a call with me every 2 weeks. So in theory, what you have is you have me as your very own digital marketing director. And what I thought is that I would offer this for a 90-day program where we come together every 2 weeks. I am basically your digital marketing director. So it's like I'm in your company, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do, when and where, and how to do it. So I get you there even faster with your business. And so what you'd be getting with this course that I'm going to offer you tonight is you'd be getting a group mastermind call with me every 2 weeks, and I would be providing additional resources to really help you. I will be going through those resources with you on the call so that you will learn how to implement them for your business. So I am training you and I am directing you in terms of your social media and your marketing. And what I would be going through with you is I would be going through it's a roadmap, and that roadmap would go through your goals, your key objectives. I'd also talk about KPIs with you. I would also evaluate your current situation in your business. So I'd be doing that. I would show you processes, systems, and technology and software that you can use. And I would really help you put together a strategic and tactical planning so that we can really focus on the direction of your business and what platforms and how social media can work with you further. And I would also go through automation with you and optimization with you, and really how then you can take this away and keep going in your business. So I'm going to offer this. This is a course for 90 days. I'm going to start the first day of training on the Tuesday, the 6th of April is when I'm going to start the first session. That session will be at 7 p.m. It will be a Zoom call for everybody that's signed up for this course, and we will go through the strategies and the techniques, and I will provide you with the roadmap, and we will have discussions, and I will be your digital marketing director for the next 90 days, and I will set you up so that you have automations and that you have processes that will really help you grow and scale your business even further. So that's what I'm going to offer you. That is £97 if you want to do this, and you've got me. It is £97 for each month. So it's for 3 months payment of £97. It's a 90-day course. You get me every 2 weeks on a call. I will be providing you with resources. I will be providing you with templates. I will be providing you with some landing page templates. I will be providing you with some graphics, and I will be showing you how to automate and really how to use social media. So that's what I'm going to offer you. It is £97 for the next 3 months. It's a 90-day. You get me for 2 weeks. If you are interested in doing this, please pop a yes in the comments box. And I'm also going to ask the team to put the link in for you to be able to sign up for that. Once you've signed up for it, you will gain access to a mini course immediately, which is the 10 commandments of hooking clients for life. You will get that. That is your starting course that you will have. You will have that. What I want you to do is I want you to start to put what your goals and your objectives down, so that when we start the training on the 6th of April, we are ready to go. Once I will be contacting everybody that signs up. Once you've signed up, I will be contacting you in the next few days to really explain the roadmap to you and to make sure that we get started on the 6th of April. And that will be our first training session. And the minute you sign up, you get access to the first part of the course, which the program is my mini course, which is the 10 commandments of hooking clients for life. And that goes through some strategies that I want you to consider while you're writing down your key goals and objectives. So Kelly's saying yes. Anybody else, please check it out. If you could just put the link in one more time for me, please. Please check it out. It is going to be incredible. Yeah, it is £97 for each month for 3 months, but you are getting me like I am your digital marketing director. That is what you are getting. You are going to get how to schedule. You're going to understand automation. You're going to understand how you can capture data. You're going to understand landing pages. You're going to understand exactly what you need to do to really scale your business. And I'm going to go through processes, systems, so that if you really want to get there fast, this is the course, this is the program for you. So I'm going to leave that with you. If you need to message me to know any more details before signing up, please just pop a message to us. We can chat through with you about it. But as I say, don't miss this opportunity. It's really going to be a good one. It's £97 for 3 months. It's a 3-month 90-day. You keep all the resources at the end of it. You keep all the landing page templates at the end of it, and you are really structured for your business. It is an absolutely packed with value. So I hope you have enjoyed tonight. Thank you ever so much. Please keep checking out everything that we've got going on in the Bally Fitness Room. Please, if you need a replay of this, go to the YouTube channel, Bally Be Fit. I will see you next week for another topic on ballet and fitness. Please don't miss the opportunity for the course. It's going to be a really, really good one. And take care, everybody. And I hope to see you real soon again. So look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your evening or rest of your day. And I'll catch you real soon. Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Hello Monday. Be sure to visit the Bally Fitness Room to join the conversation, access the show notes, and discover our fantastic bonus content. Join us next time for more tips and techniques. Bye for now.